Welcome to another manga review. So this review is going to be a little bit different because I'm not sure if I should keep the manga reviews the way they are, or should I do it like this to make my life a little bit easier. Anywho, today's review is going to be about a very underrated manga that for some reason only got one season for its anime release. That manga is called Sankarea, a rom-com somewhat horror mystery manga that came out in 2013. Personally, I wish they kept the JP manga cover since they looked way nicer than the EN ones. I'm just saying. This manga gives the zombie genre a new meaning, especially at the time of its release. Before Sankarea, pretty much every and all zombie mangas I've come across with is about surviving and killing the walking dead. But not this one. Sankarea is a slice of life of two high school students who meet each other by fate, but with a twist. An undead twist. For a short time of about 1 or 2 months in the manga's real time, they fall in love, they face tragedies, and they come to terms with what things are. We follow the story of Chihiro Furuya, a dude who's super obsessed with anything zombie related, from games, magazines, movies, and even bottle caps. Sankarea is a beautiful girl who is born to a very wealthy family of the Sanka Empire. She always looks so composed and nothing bothers her, but of course, wealthy family means weird shit, and I'll explain later on. We also get to meet other characters that plays a massive role in the story, i.e. Ranko, Chihiro's supposed cousin who loves him but is very supportive of their relationship, or Otoki, who we get to meet for only a couple of chapters but plays a vital part when it came to explaining why his grandpa Jogoro Furuya made the revival drug in the first place. Sankarea is a manga that left a massive impression on me since at the time I was looking for something new and I came across the anime before the manga. Yes, I watched the anime first before the manga. I read the manga and found out that the anime basically ended almost where the latest manga was at the time, so maybe that's why it didn't get a season 2. I still wish that it did, seeing how amazing the animation was even for its time. It would even trump titles like Rent a Girlfriend or More Than a Couple, Less Than a Lover. I'd even recommend the dub version too. The cast from the EN dub consists of VAs like Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z, Senku from Dr. Stone, and even Kobayashi from Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. The series is an original take on the zombie genre, as Rhea, regardless of being a zombie or not, she just wants to live a normal life. It does tackle some real life side effects of death like decay or decomposition, which becomes one of their daily dilemmas, trying to find different ways to prevent them from happening to Rhea, like avoiding the sun or making sure that she eats her hydrangea leaves, which keeps her consciousness at least for a while. She does eventually give in to her zombie instincts and nibbles Chihiro from time to time, causing her to go through a confused eater state. She does recover from this, but not until it's already too late that she's got a piece of Chihiro in her mouth. The weird part of the manga is the fact that her overly possessive father used to take pictures of her that makes him extremely punchable. He does this because Rhea reminds him of his late wife, Rhea's mom. Still highly unforgivable though. He does try to redeem himself twice. One after he fights Chihiro, he travels the world in hopes to find a cure for Rhea's condition, and the other is pushing Chihiro to man the fuck up and tame Rhea after she has entered her terminal state. It wasn't really clear how bad the conditions had to be for one to enter the terminal state, but I'd consider it since by the end she pretty much loses her memories and gives in to her desires to eat like an actual zombie. By the end of the series, right after Rhea thought she ate Chihiro, a year has gone by and Rhea has to attend a funeral. By this time, she doesn't really show any more symptoms of the zombification like hunger for human flesh. I thought that she ate him and the ending was gonna take a darker turn. Thank God it didn't, because I don't have to add it to the list of depressing series under my belt. They meet once more. It turns out Rhea only ate his heart and he got dragged away. Ichiro took him to America where he went through a heart transplant operation. The overarching message of the manga, besides letting things go and let them be as they are, is to live life as much as you possibly can. Rhea being undead is still full of life, especially compared to other characters like her stepmom, Arya, who hates her because Ichiro never gave her the attention she wanted. Although I believe by the end of the manga they make amends and stay together anyway. I'm not really 100% sure on that. There were 3 OVAs that came out, one serving as a prequel where Chihiro and Rhea kinda met at a hot spring, and where Chihiro initially finds his grandpa's research notebook. Episode 13 basically just goes about Rhea and Chihiro's daily lives. Episode 14 is where they found a mysterious girl under the temple and take her in, finding out that she is secretly Arya and the whole thing was a shared dream between her and Rhea, just showcasing how much she really hates her. They did tease Darren by the end, so why there's no season 2 is a mystery to me. An after story was released by the author with the purpose of being a what if. The author basically left it to the readers to make up how the ending would go. If I were to decide how the manga would end, it would go like this. Rhea lives with them in the temple again instead of the forest since the side effects of zombification have subsided. She and Chihiro get together, that's it. I don't really want a resolved ending, I just want one where they end up being together and happy. Both of them are basically zombies since Rhea has probably infected Chihiro. As for kids, I don't know. Since Rhea can't really reproduce anymore, they'd probably adopt or have Ranko carry his seed. Sweet home Alabama. I mean, there's been rumors that they're not even related, just really close friends. The what if chapter even implies that Taka and Rai are their kids. I would really recommend this manga, and trust me, my review can't tell you how good it actually is. You just have to experience it for yourself. It's new, it's a fresh idea, it's something a lot different. I'd even recommend the anime, which is a little bit more censored, but yes, I would. Trust me, it's not a problem, I just have all the volumes of the manga. But still, I still would want the Japanese covers. That's my take on this manga. Watch it, read it, love it. Anywho, have a great day and take it easy. Peace!